The job description of an executive involves overseeing high-level organizational activities, making strategic decisions, and ensuring that a company or institution operates effectively toward its long-term objectives. Executives are the key decision-makers who shape the direction, culture, and success of an organization. Their role is multifaceted and extends across planning, management, leadership, and communication. Depending on the size and nature of the organization, the title, executive, may refer to positions such as Chief Executive Officer, CEO, Chief Operating Officer, COO, Chief Financial Officer, CFO, or General Manager, among others. Executives operate at the top tier of an organization's hierarchy and bear the responsibility of translating vision into actionable plans. They are often the face of the company, representing it to investors, clients, regulatory bodies, and the media. As such, they must combine business acumen with leadership excellence to ensure organizational health, profitability, and sustainability. In today's dynamic business environment, the demands on executives continue to evolve. They are expected to respond quickly to market changes, lead through uncertainty, and inspire innovation, all while safeguarding the company's core values and mission. Their ability to manage complexity while fostering a productive, ethical workplace is what defines their professional effectiveness. Core responsibilities of an executive. At the heart of the executive's responsibilities is strategic planning. Executives are tasked with setting long-term goals and defining the roadmap for achieving them. This involves analyzing market trends, evaluating the competitive landscape, and aligning organizational capabilities with emerging opportunities. Their vision shapes the company's growth trajectory and informs its major investments, partnerships, and expansion initiatives. Another critical area is organizational leadership. Executives must build, mentor, and guide senior leadership teams to ensure that departmental goals are aligned with the broader mission. They create a culture of accountability, motivation, and continuous improvement, setting the tone for how employees work and collaborate. Financial oversight is also a fundamental part of the job description. Executives monitor financial performance through key metrics such as revenue, profit margins, and return on investment. They approve budgets, allocate resources, and identify cost-saving opportunities to ensure fiscal health. In collaboration with the finance department, they often analyze risk, oversee audits, and ensure compliance with legal and regulatory standards. Operational management falls within their domain as well. Executives evaluate internal processes to enhance efficiency, productivity, and service delivery. They drive innovation by encouraging digital transformation, adopting new technologies, and streamlining workflows. Whether in manufacturing, service, healthcare, or retail, executives tailor operational strategies to fit the industry's specific demands. Public representation and stakeholder engagement are equally important. Executives communicate regularly with investors, board members, customers, and government agencies. Their ability to articulate the company's vision and maintain stakeholder trust is essential for maintaining strong partnerships and business continuity. Midway through this overview, it is clear that the job description of an executive encompasses leadership on every level, from setting strategic priorities to inspiring people and upholding corporate values. Key skills and personal attributes. To succeed in an executive role, individuals must possess a wide range of skills that blend leadership, analytics, and interpersonal communication. Strategic thinking stands out as a foundational skill. Executives must see the bigger picture and make long-term decisions that are sustainable, scalable, and aligned with organizational objectives. Leadership is at the core of the role. Executives must lead by example, demonstrating integrity, decisiveness, and resilience. They must be capable of managing diverse teams, resolving conflicts, and motivating employees across all levels of the company. Visionary leadership also requires empathy and emotional intelligence, understanding the perspectives of others and building inclusive environments. Strong decision-making ability is critical. Executives are regularly confronted with complex problems that require rapid, informed judgment. They rely on data, industry insight, and consultation with experts to make choices that carry significant financial or reputational consequences. Effective communication is another key skill. Executives must communicate clearly and confidently with internal and external audiences. This includes delivering presentations, writing reports, addressing the media, or leading company-wide meetings. Their messages must inspire confidence, promote transparency, and build alignment around goals. Analytical skills play a big role, particularly when interpreting financial reports, assessing performance metrics, or evaluating potential risks. Executives must process large volumes of information and draw meaningful conclusions that guide business action. Adaptability and crisis management are especially relevant in today's unpredictable economic environment. Executives must stay calm under pressure, manage change effectively, and guide the company through downturns, disruptions, or unexpected challenges. Time management and delegation are essential. Executives oversee multiple functions and must prioritize tasks, assign responsibilities appropriately, and monitor progress without micromanaging. Their ability to build trust in their teams allows them to focus on high-level strategy. Work environment and challenges. Executives typically work in office environments, though travel may be frequent depending on the industry and scope of the role. They often attend board meetings, conferences, client engagements, and site visits. While the job offers prestige, autonomy, and financial rewards, it also comes with high pressure and demanding schedules. The position can be isolating at times, as executives are ultimately accountable for major organizational outcomes. Decision fatigue, public scrutiny, and high expectations can contribute to stress. Balancing strategic thinking with hands-on involvement can also be challenging, especially in rapidly growing or transitioning organizations. Despite the intensity, the role offers exceptional opportunities for influence and impact. Executives can shape industries, transform company cultures, and contribute to economic development on a large scale. Executives are usually well compensated, with salaries, bonuses, and stock options reflecting the scope of their responsibilities. Compensation packages may also include retirement plans, company vehicles, and performance-based incentives. These benefits are commensurate with the expectations for results, innovation, and stewardship. Educational background and career path. The typical path to becoming an executive begins with a strong academic foundation, often in business administration, finance, economics, or a related field. Many executives hold advanced degrees such as an MBA, Master of Business Administration, which provides specialized training in management, strategy, and leadership. Experience plays a central role in advancement. Most executives climb the ranks over years or decades, moving from managerial positions to director-level roles and eventually to executive leadership. Success at each stage is often defined by performance outcomes, leadership capabilities, and cross-functional experience. Some executives come from technical or industry-specific backgrounds such as engineering, law, or healthcare. Their rise to the executive level is supported by their subject matter expertise and ability to transition into strategic leadership. Executives often continue learning throughout their careers. Participation in leadership development programs, industry forums, and executive coaching helps them refine their skills and stay relevant in a changing global economy. Conclusion. The job description of an executive reveals a role defined by vision, responsibility, and influence. Executives are not only the architects of strategy but also the stewards of culture, performance, and progress. Their success lies in balancing long-term planning with short-term action, while continuously adapting to external pressures and internal demands. For those who aspire to lead at the highest level, the executive role offers a platform to create meaningful change, inspire teams, and leave a lasting legacy. It is a position that requires confidence, competence, and character, qualities that define not just leadership, but the future of every successful organization.